Hi there and welcome back. It's Tanya from Tatty Treasures. If you're new, then welcome aboard. It's nice to have you here, and if you are a returning subscriber, then it's always nice to have you back. Don't forget to give me a like and leave me a comment. All my links are in the description, and I'm starting work on the new collaboration kit, which is a collaboration between myself and Nanine at Collage Type. And this kit is called BlueBell Woods. I've done a full flip through video, which will be in the BlueBell Woods playlist. And there's a main kit and an add-on in my Etsy, and a main kit and an add-on in Nanine's Etsy, who is Collage Type. I've got some ladies who are doing some projects, and all their links are down below. So what I've done is, as I was cutting the kit out, I was kind of playing with the pieces. Obviously, when we was in the design process of it, I already had some ideas, you know, what I wanted to do with it. So I've just separated them into these little wallets. So I will be making a big project with this kit, but I just wanted to play with it first. You know, just play with all the little elements, and really that's what this kit is about. It's a lot of cutting, and you know, it does take a while to get it all cut out, but the main idea behind it is to have all these little pieces that you can create your own forest, your own woodland, your own little space in nature, and have a play with all these little pieces. And if you love being in nature and things, this will be right up your street. So there's lots of trees and plants and all the rest of it, animals and things in the kit. And I kind of wanted to do a scene with some trees, and we've got some benches, and obviously we've got some bluebells because it's BlueBell Woods, and we've got some animals. So got some hedgehogs. So that's it. I'm done. So what I want to do is I want to play around with the backgrounds a bit. I'm going to be using a lot of tea stained things in this project, but you know, that's maybe a little bit too tea stained for this background. So I'm thinking one of them I'll just cover with kit paper, and the other I'll have a bit of a mess around with inks. I'm not great with inks. I've not got a lot of knowledge and things like that with them, but you know, we'll have a play. I did think you could stencil the background in maybe in leaves or something like that, but I wanted to use one of the sheets to do one of the backgrounds. Now I could use this sheet, what's got loads of trees in, to give the illusion of, you know, this is the back of the forest, this is the front of the forest. I don't know how that, I do quite like that, to be honest. That isn't what I was thinking, but yeah, I do really like that. Now what I was thinking was maybe using this blue one, which I thought, you know, was quite sky like, but actually I'm gonna go with the tree one. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know what this piece is going to be. obviously it could be a journal card, it could be a pocket, I could put a hinge on the back and it be some kind of flip out piece. I'm thinking when I do a project with this kit, I'm going to do a file folder project, so this kind of size would be ideal for file folders. What I will do is I'll try and keep the trees in just a little bit from the edge, just in case I do need to cut it down slightly. Then I've got a bit at the top and a bit at the sides. So I think I want to stick it there. So all the, what do I? Yeah. So if that was like that, no, I don't want that there. So if that was like that, that would be like that. Yes, I prefer that because it's like as if they're further away, or I could have it like that. Yeah, and that would be there. Yeah, I'll do it from the top. So this is very dark. I like it. I really like it, but yeah, for what I want to do. Now this, it's kind of textured, this is, so I'm going to glue it. Oh, they're both quite textured. I was going to say I'll glue it on the side which isn't so textured, but they're both textured. So I must say, even though there was a lot to cut out in this kit, I thoroughly enjoyed cutting it out and thinking, you know, about the little scenes that I can create, and hopefully you'll find that it's a really fun kit to play with. And obviously I'll be able to find out off the other ladies who are doing the design team this month, and that is Denise from Junk Journals Junkies UK, Rita Jensen, Debbie Harper, Julie Worthington, and Tommy. I must remember what her actual channel name is, and Kimmy Kim. So that's who's going to be working with the kits, and like I say, all their I was going to say all their knowledge is down below. Yeah, I'm going to see what the rustic wilderness is like. It might be too green. We'll have a look. Let's use this other dauber, which was for blue. So I think I'm quite liking that. This is one that Crafty D bought me. I think it was for my birthday one time. I don't use it as much as I thought I would, because I think when you work with a lot of green, you don't, you know, often want to ink everything up green as well. Now, it will be handy for these trees because obviously, you know, I've not cut round every single leaf. So if I can just kind of blend, I told you my inking skills aren't wonderful, but yeah, if I can just dull that down, I don't know then if that draws more attention or not. And I'm going to go around the trees, the bark in gathered twigs. I think once this is down on the paper, hopefully it will it will blend in, because that's what I want it to look like. Yeah, I like that. Now, I suppose I could put some of those pads on, couldn't I, to lift things. I've not really used them. I did buy some because I know Alison from Crafty Ali Creates uses them quite a bit, and you can tell that, you know, they're raised slightly. My only concern is if it was a tag, ended up a journal card, is it going to stick out too much? But I suppose if you've done a gusseted pocket, it wouldn't, because they're only, I don't know, couple of mil. So I might grab those out, because like I say, it's something I've not used. Now I do wonder if I kind of, I don't know, because obviously these ones have got the cream coming through, so maybe next time I would just do the edges. I'm going to do the bench while I've got this out. And no, I'm not going to ink that cream. I think you're best leaving that cream. So now I know. Yeah, so that's the bench. And the little hedgehogs. So some of this kit I've printed out, you know, normal, and then 2 to a page. I think the odd thing I did do 4 to a page. So I've got lots of different sizes, which, you know, gives you a lot more thingy. Now, I could do with another dobber, because I'm wanting to do this one in antique photo, really. I suppose I could change my sponge, but yeah, I could, and that would make sense, but I know that I would forget, so I don't think it's even worth considering. So that's that. Oh, and I've got a bush here which I was gonna put in. I don't know if it needs it, to be honest. And we have got quite a lot of cream space there. Let's perhaps put the bluebell on that side, and then have this plant behind. We'll see. I'll link it up. Could do with this green like drying out a little bit, just so it's not as moist. Right, so we'll see what that looks like. Let me find those little pads. I know where they are. I know, because I've had a shuffle and a tidy up and all the rest of it. You know, that continuous moving things around. So I think this is it, or is this? Yeah, it is, and you just have to cut it yourself. So where would I put it? Now that's gonna need to be really thin. I don't know how many strips you would use. I know this is kind of a card maker's thing, isn't it? So am I lifting? I don't think that's supposed to come. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, that's this is going to be piddly. So it's a bit thick. Maybe I'm not going to put it on the stem, the stalk, my goodness, the trunk. remember, I'm new to this bit. Right. I suppose you need some in the middle so it's not just what you call it, stuck, you know, raised it. I can see why people buy it already cut. This is quite mind numbing. Okay, that can go there, and that can go there, and I'm guessing I'm going to want a bit down there. Okay, that has actually made quite a difference. I can tell. I don't know if you're going to be able to on screen, but yes, I think it is worth messing about. Now the bench, I just want flat, as if it's, you know, nestled behind. So I'm going to glue that there, like so. So let's get the art glitter out, like that. So yeah, I might leave that, you know, at the front of my desk to remind me that I've got it. I think it'll be handy in this project. Okay, so that's in the back. Okay, and then I mean, I could have him even higher. Oh, but I probably want the small one higher up. Now, does that look like it's on top of the bench? I think it does. I think it would be all right there, but I don't know where the tree is going. I'm going to pop that hedgehog there because I like him there. Like so. Yeah. So this is gonna go here probably. Oh, I did say, what did I say? I suppose I could cut some of the tree off because nobody knows what the tree really looks like. You know, they all grow differently, don't they? That's what I'm trying to say. They're not perfect tree shapes sometimes. Let's go into there and maybe bring that down a little bit. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that fits better. So I still could do with taking some of that off. Let me just wiggle it around a little bit better. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit flat. It's a bit flat there. I need my little I've got my little fussy cutting scissors in my bedroom because I'm still I've not cut out any of the like tags or pockets and stuff yet. I've just cut out elements. So have a look at that. That's better. Okay. So I think I'm going to have that just a little bit higher, like so. I'm going to stick those things off, like go on pause and stick those pads on. Now, I could either have that plant at the back, or I think it's going to be this little hedgehog. I'm going to have him just there. Oh, well, I can put my bluebells wherever, I think. So let's have him there. I mean, I could have used an animal. I've got foxes for the other, you know. I'm not very good at mixing things up. If I put a fox on while there was hedgehogs on, that would make it a bit scary, because you know, I'm sure the fox would want to perhaps eat them. I like that there, but we're covering the bench a bit too much, so I think that's going to go like so. Yeah, right, I'll pause and put those pads on. Okay, so I've put the pads on. I've put them on a bit bigger this time to save, you know, messing about with little bits. So that can go there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely say I like that. Okay. The only thing I don't like is all those little bits. And then I can put this here. Or I could put it here. And I'm going to pop it there. So yeah, that's definitely get lost in the forest. Right, pop that there. Okay, so that is that piece. So yeah, I think that'll make a lovely pocket or a flip. Not a lot that I can cut off it, so hopefully, well, I'll have to make something to fit it. So that's the first one. I'm not sure now about because I was going to mess about with the blues and do it blue, but yeah, I'm not really, since I've put that tree on. I think it wants to be green in the back, because I was thinking of like getting that kind of design. But mind you, if I place more trees, that's because obviously there's two sides, so if I do it on this lighter side, the only thing is I'm gonna have to change my dobber. I don't like to, I need to glue that down, so that's probably would have been best with a brush, really. Let me go round the edge in this what is this, faded jeans, which on this tea stain looks a very coffee tea stain, looks very bluebelly type colour. Just bring it bring it in a little bit. Right, let me get my thingamajig, and let me get a brush. Can see it very lightly, which is good. I don't want it too much. Yeah, it's kind of like just blued the staining down and just made it a little bit more gentle. Okay, around those to just soften that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm still thinking it probably needs brown at the background. Let's have a look. So let me just get some more trees out. I mean, I can obviously use that bush. Oh no, that's a different sort. Ooh. Oh, it's alright. I was just thinking for a minute maybe I hadn't cut any more trees out. Let's have a look what 3 would look like. Yeah, that kind of fills the space anyway. I don't think I've got any more like plants out yet. I think I just cut the ones out what I thought I might want for this project. That's very nice. Could perhaps have that coming out there. Could have it higher. No. Let's put that. Yeah. And I've got that little one not. I'm not sure. I feel like it does need the green background. Let's just try instead of using the tree one, let's use a plain one and see what that looks like. So I've got that beautiful one. Oh, there's this one that's quite pale. Yeah. And that's blues again. And I've got that one, which I think might look a bit crazy. So let's have a look what the trees look like on them. I think I'm going to do it on that one. Okay. So stick this down. Sorry it's so dark over there because I've got stuff obviously on the desk you know, to pull from. It's it blocks the light. I could really do with another light, but seeing as I will be changing craft rooms either at the end of this year or the beginning of next, I don't particularly want to buy anything else for this setup in case I need a different kind of setup downstairs. But yeah, I appreciate it's dark in that corner. I'd say really I need something at the side of me, off the desk, but you know, within reach, that I can pull from without keep twisting. Yep. Okay, I'll go around that in the green. Let's take that off and put that one on. I'm not going to round the corners or anything until I know what I'm going to be using the pieces for. So I still think I might go with the 3 trees. And like step them a little bit. Like so. I don't know if to have the bench. Yeah, I like the bench over there on that one. And then I quite like the idea of him being behind a tree. Let me just put that one there. Yeah, I like him under there. And then that one. And that one. Yeah, I like that. Or we could have some space. Move that more to there. Oh, I thought my tummy was going to rumble then. And we could perhaps have a bush towards, like coming out from behind there. Yeah, I like that. And then we could perhaps have one coming out there. No, definitely don't want the other tray. Then I have got a tiny baby false, but I don't think I'm going to put him on. Or should I have, is that more in proportion with, because obviously I've got bigger trees than this. That's probably more in proportion with the other things that I've used. So I'll probably have him off to the side. Have I not got any bluebells? let's have a look in here. Bluebell grave, that's nice. That might be a bit tall. already cut some really tiny ones out. We've got a branch there. I don't think that's probably in proportion with what we're doing. I know I've got some bushes and things to cut out. So I like that. But do I want the one that's going the other way? I'm going to have to get another tray so I can put all these little bits in. So bluebells, I don't know about in other countries, but they come in white and a pinky colour, a lavender colour, and different shades of blue. So we've got some different colours. So I might have, I don't know how to make something look like it's in the distance. I think that's why I've never been very good at actual art. And the white bells grow, you know, with the bluebells. They don't normally, you know, you'll see both together. I like that. I don't know if to put that somewhere else, but I do want, I might have that there so it looks as if you know, that's a smaller one in front. But no, I liked how it did that space there. Yeah, I could have that there. I'm not going to stick all this down on camera because obviously we've just done that. You don't need to see me stick it down again. So I'm going to arrange them that they fall nice. Let's have a look for another signpost. I want one going the other way. I don't really want to empty everything out, that's it. So that can go somewhere. I think probably in front of that tree as if it's far behind. And then got some little words that fit on. So I'm going to put, I think I'll put this way on it with the arrow. So I didn't bother cutting these out because I thought there's no way I'll be able to find them. They'll just be at the bottom of wherever I keep them. So that can go. These have been shrunk down. I have got them in a bigger size. See, that one's, where's that just gone? That one's longer than that one. I can't see where that's gone. Okay. So I'll look for a bigger signpost going that way because it just looks better that way. I've definitely got one, or I've got these ones which that can probably go there, and I've got the words for those. But yeah, everything's really difficult to find in this pouch. Oh, hold on. And see, these are all in different sizes. So if I put Bluebell Trail on it, and then I'll find another word to go there. I mean, I've got all these different labels. That's lovely. And I think I'm just going to stamp some text over that. Where's that little stamp gone? I've been being naughty and not putting things away. I'm normally really good at getting packed away, but I've got a lot of different projects going off, so I'm a bit like I don't know what I need for each one. So yeah, that bit of text is just give it something. So I'm going to have that, something like that. Okay, so I will put the picture of it in the thumbnail so you can see that one. But yeah, I think that's going to be lovely. Okay, so I'm going to call that a video. Hopefully by next week I'll have somewhere to keep all this to make it easier to find something. I need another one of those section trays. I only bought an extra one last week, but I think that's what I really need for each project, because they've got a lid as well, and I've got a lot of the only thing is the tall things, but if I could keep the tall things somewhere else, I could put the lid on and actually stack them up. So yeah, maybe I need to take some of the big stuff out, because I've got Alice in one and Gentleman in the other. But I can't really fit any more in my room unless the lids are on, so I'll have to have a think about it. Right, I'm going to ink these up and stick it down. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of a faff, but yeah, it's lovely to play with, and I think it's one of them that you're going to be able to take your time and just you know, be out there in the woods as you're playing. I think it's going to be a nice relaxing one to play with. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.